This video is brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Portsmouth Road to Glory career mode in FIFA 16. Today, we've got a huge game against Manchester United. That's going to be the last one that we play. And we wrap up the group stage of the Champions League. That's all upcoming at the moment. For now, we've got a game against Swansea. Probably going to sim that one since it's the home game. Again, want to be smart about it. Whenever I do sim a game, you want to sim the home game regardless. And again, Swansea, not the strongest competition that we have to play today. We are going to play Watford, who have actually done, I think, quite well in the season so far anyway. Then the big one, Atletico Madrid at home again at Fratton Park in the Champions League. We've pretty much seen our spot in the knockout stage secured in the Champions League, but this is just to make sure that we keep top spot in our group. Then we've got a game against Bournemouth, probably going to simulate that one, and then finally cap it all off with the game against Manchester United. That's another big game at home. We're also still on top of the Premier League table at the moment. Chelsea are close, Spurs are close as well, Liverpool as well, also kind of close, 5 points off, but do have a game in hand. Or should I say, a game extra that they've played. We have a game in hand. But anyway, first game underway. We're going to get this simulated against Swansea City. Hopefully we can do pretty well. We've been doing quite well in our sim games recently. Had the odd loss here and there, like we lost to Norwich City in the Capital One Cup. But skip ahead, 2-0 victory. Florenzi has been killing it in the sim games recently. It's been insane. He's picked up a goal in like his last 3. As a matter of fact, I am remembering it now. In the previous episode, he got all 2 man of the matches from sim games. Is he about to get another one, or is Kenny Prince Schwab going to get it? It's gone to Florenzi again. He's got an 8.5 with the 1 goal. Holy hell, man. That's 3 man of the matches. And in a very competitive season like this one, where no one guy has really blown out and gotten himself a real good lead halfway through the season, he's actually starting to really knock on the door. He might be getting pretty close to top spot. And you know what? For how decent he's been at times for us anyway, not consistently, but how good a player he is at right back, I wouldn't be too surprised. He is a stunning player. He really is. Sometimes I feel almost wasted at right back. He's got so many well-rounded stats and all that, but you already know. Anyway, moving on to the next player. Moving on to the next bit of business that we're going to do. It's the monthly scouting updates. I don't think we're going to sign too many players, I'll be totally honest, from the rest of these updates that we have. We've got them for another month or so, but I really need a super special player to be shown to me in order for me to get them. And unfortunately, we still don't have anything out of Australia as of yet. Well, we did get some pretty good players earlier on, but so far as the season's gone on, we haven't been able to find that next superstar. Now taking a look at the Brazilians, we've just found this man, David Gouveia, I think that is, 17 years of age. Just found him only just now, and he's got that decent overall, decent potential that I always like seeing. So I kind of feel like hopefully he'll end up being high 50s, maybe low 60s if we're lucky, but I'll definitely get him. And I've been looking at this guy, Bento, for quite a while, and honestly, he's now starting to look pretty good. That potential, I just almost can't deny it. It's very good. It's right up there, so I'm probably going to get him as well. And as for the English scout report, well, I can tell you right now, almost every single one of those players has a max potential of at least like mid-80s. They're all very, very good, but there are a few players that shine and stand out. This man is one of them. Another player that we've picked up, again, just now in this month, it's Ellis Kennedy, who's got an overall that, again, his max overall 72, minimum potential 71, max 94. That's sensational. Again, superstar, definitely going to get him. This Ben Palmer bloke as well, definitely looks pretty good, definitely has a nice overall and should be about mid, or I would say low 60s, hopefully anyway. So that's really what I'm looking at. Another signing. So the Youth Academy is really coming together yet again. The only problem is that I am hopefully going to be bringing in even more players, and I definitely feel like it's time for me to sell a couple of my older players or players that aren't really super high rated that are getting on a little bit, because I've really got to start making room for some of these new players that we're getting in on a pre-contract, and then of course all these new up-and-coming youth squad players. Hopefully we'll be very, very busy when it comes to the transfer window, not just bringing players in, but getting players out as well, because there are definitely a few. Anyway, let's continue to advance now, getting back into football. We're actually going to play a game now against Watford away. The German fucking national team want me to be their manager. We're seriously getting some decent offers. We had Spain earlier this season, now Germany, and then all the other ones before. I mean, it's cool to know that, hey, now I'm getting these sort of heavy hitters wanting me. I'm still not going to be doing national football or international management because it's just not, again, I say this all the time, just not really my bag, baby. But again, wow, Germany fucking want me now. I must be doing something right. But anyway, Watford versus Portsmouth for the first game. No extreme amount of changes here. We got Musonda starting at centre attack and mid. Jack Brill is in for John Brooks because he's just a little bit tired. John Brooks anyway, coming back from a bit of a knock, which isn't good. And that's pretty much it. Apart from that, really strong team. I have to definitely make sure I use all my subs up as well because we only have a game a couple of days later against bloody Atletico. So, yeah, got to be smart about that. Got to make sure I make those subs. I'll try to remember. Here we go. And Watford are playing what looks to be a 4-3-2-1 formation. That's a peculiar formation. I have not seen that very often. I think maybe Liverpool play that formation, but still. Jeremy Bogger is going to be starting for them though, so one of the former Portsmouth players right there. Well then, let's begin. First game of the episode, let's get it going. Deft, touch, over the top. Nice ball. Does it get to him? No. Where the hell is Van Ginkel going? Is it a foul? It's a free kick. That's in a very good area too. Come on, Florenzi. You can surely score this one. Just up and around the wall. Sometimes I just can't even speak. I just fucking butcher free kicks. Come on. This could be the moment. This could be it. Over the top. No. Why does it... Schwab just doesn't run at the fucking goal. He runs to the touchline. He gets scared. He wants to be substituted. That's a tackle, but Masonda Jr. has to fucking keep his feet, and he can't do it. That is not what we need. And now, defense exposed. We need someone to get in front. They've let in Bogger, and he's gotten a shot away, but it was always going wide. And Florenzi, running in Florenzi. Good little ball there. That's nice. Florenzi, keep going. Good ball there. He can shoot that. Why not? Oh, he's hit the fucking crossbar. Are you fucking mental? How many chances? Oh, Schwab can't clear. Right up in the air. And that's their fucking ball. Schwab has done fucking nothing today. I've had a few players shit me off with some very choice and very unexpected and very silly runs that I just definitely was not expecting that have kind of fucked me up a little bit. I mean, if the runs could have been a little bit better in that half, maybe you never know. Kenny Prince Schwab tackled Diarme. He needs to fucking do something in this half. Yes, right. And again, look at this space. Oh, Dembele, you really could have gone a little bit earlier there. It's all right, though, because, you've squared that in nicely. That's a good save from their keeper. He probably should have taken the touch and taken it with his left there, Masonda. I just need to find that bloody decisive ball. That's all. Another save from their keeper. Oh, that's a great header. Look at this. Masonda Jr. and up the middle, please. Look at the... Fuck, I'm so annoyed. We have not scored a goal yet. Go, Van Ginkel. Go. Come on. See, this is the sort of situation that I wanted. Ball up the middle. Come on, this could be it. Maybe. Across goal. Saved anyway by their keeper who has made a bunch of them. I'm liking the way that we're set up at the moment. Come on. Cross. Not bad. Danae, this is your moment. Saved again. The ball's got a fucking magnet in the fucking keeper. I'm losing mine. I'm hitting it at this keeper all the fucking time and he deals with everything. Exact same cross, but this time a little bit better. Come on, over the back. No one's fucking there. Of course not. Oh dear, and here they go. Slide tackle I've missed. Not good. They have fucking done it. You know, something tells me that was always going to happen. I fucking knew it. We go so hard for the fucking win. We're the only team that's trying. They go up the other end and goal. The keeper was running out there as well. Why is Areola running out? Oh, they fucking were setting that up the whole game. I fucking knew that. I felt that. I just fucking knew that was going to happen. Slide tackle immediately from Igalo. Come on, we need to fucking go. We don't have any time. We're surely not. Schwab. One more. Oh, don't tell me. Bang. Oh, Dembele! Hey! Oh, fucking hell. Nah, we were never taking any points out of this game. Not even one. Not even one. No, we weren't going to score. We weren't going to do fucking anything in this game. And there it is. You know, and I'm not even annoyed. Oh, well, of course I am annoyed. Oh, that sucks ass, man. That's so frustrating. Clearly got man of the match, obviously, the 8.6, which means that our highest rated player on the day was Areola. And I'm not too sure about that. I'm honestly thinking about giving this to Sergio Roberto because he had the most influence in the game, absolutely. Jack Brill obviously was very good too, I think, but I don't think I can give it to Areola because he didn't have to do anything, really. He made the odd save here and there, but he didn't fucking have to do anything. But Sergio Roberto, yes, he will get man of the match for this one because I do think that he was probably the best player today out in the field, and if anyone was going to create a bit of magic or get the winning goal, it was going to be Roberto. It could have been Dembele right at the end where we finally had that good chance there. It looked like we were maybe about to do it, but no. He's missed that one as well. There was just, if a shot was going to be on target, it was going to be right at the keeper, and if it was anything else but that, it was out of fucking No chance. Oh, god damn it. I still don't know what the fuck was up with Areola running at the player that was going to cross in the ball, and everyone on the fucking planet knew he was going to cross in the ball. So not only are you giving what is essentially a tap-in already to a guy that is about 6 fucking yards out of goal, you're literally presenting him an open net. You could have at least sort of gotten in the way and maybe pulled off a miracle or disrupted the shot. But no, the keeper runs straight at the fucking guy that's crossing it in. And I guarantee you I did not tell him to do that. There was no pressing of the Y button in that fucking moment. All I was doing was asking myself fucking why the keeper would do that. We are through to the knockouts no matter what, but it's all about whether or not we finish first or second. This final game between Atletico Madrid and Portsmouth will decide that. They need a win if they're going to have it happen for them. But as for us, all we have to do is get a draw or a win and we're good. All right then, so here we go. And it's actually going to be quite a rotated team as well to make up some of those tired players, considering that whether we finish first or second is not really all too important. It's all coming down to luck and stuff like that. I don't really know, and I don't really mind too much either. So we're just going to rotate the team again for a game that is really nothing all too important. We're through in the knockout stages. That's what matters. But the only changes here are Ryan Kent starting at right mid, your right wing, should I say anyway. You've got Kasami starting ahead of Roberto, who's a bit tired, Kamara and Pereira that are the fullbacks, and that's pretty much it. That's not too many changes, to be totally honest anyway. It's still a very good team, or at least for what I can gather. And yeah, all I've got to do is to fucking try to, you know, actually win a fucking game with them, or even a bloody point at this point. I think I'd bloody take. So I've hit some bad form at a really bad time. So we just need to get it together. One win hopefully can spark something. Thankfully, I don't see Atletico Madrid as one of those clubs like a Middlesbrough or a Watford, one of those teams that aren't very good and have to sit back, get everyone behind the ball, and then hit you in the 90th minute with a counter-attack that wins the game. So hopefully they'll actually go for this, and their team is amazing too. But this is to settle top spot in the group. Both of these teams are going through to the knockouts, but we'll find out who gets number 1. And could we immediately be off on a good tackle? That is. But we're still going to send away this man, Ryan Kent. And I've immediately got Van Ginkel in a good area. We'll get it to him. We'll shoot. It took 4 minutes. We can score a goal in 4 minutes against Atletico Madrid, but we can't score in 90 minutes against a shit club like Watford. Are you kidding me? What is that? We just bloody took it to Atletico Madrid immediately. Look at all that space. That's a little bit of anger, like, are you fucking joking? And a little bit of surprise, like, are you fucking joking? How is that so easy for us against Atletico, but we can't score against Middlesbrough and Watford? And can we do it again, maybe? You never know. Oh, you never know. What a bloody ball that is. Kenny Prince Schwab knocking it forward, going on a run. Near post. Oh, saved well by Jan Olbach. That was very good. And pass, and strike, and save, and Armstrong. Armstrong, I smashed the B button so quickly. Are you telling me he didn't have the reflexes there? There we go. And up the middle. Look at this. Come on, Madison. You need that run. You need it. Or we'll go to this man, Kenny Prince Schwab. There it is, Kenny Prince Schwab. There's the second. You beauty. Ended up taking it with the outside of the boot. Take a look at all the Atletico Madrid players on just one side of the pitch. We just switch it up, go to Kenny Prince Schwab. He's just got to get past one defender. He's done that pretty simply. And a very nice finish. And now we've got the breathing space in this game. 2 goals in one half. We could, again, I've really got to let it go. But the fact that we couldn't get goals against Middlesbrough and Watford, but yeah, I don't even know. Who knows? But still, anyway, I'm loving it so far, boys. Let's just keep it up. Oh, fucking Brooks. He's meant to be pretty quick, but he's not faster than this man. Oh, the slide tackle's been missed. This is a bit of a debacle. Oh, God, we could have been 2-1 down, and we probably should have been. That was a mess. Good ball out there. Come on. Surely we can see this game. Can we seal it? Can we seal it? Madison going on a run. Right-hand side. He looks very slow right about now. We have all the numbers. I still don't know. Emre Can. Oh, my God, I went for the top right-hand corner. Just powered it. It's a huge save. Had no other options there, really. Come on. We can still maybe get the third. Hopefully. I'm not really sure who that was trying to go to, but still. Kamara gets blocked. Of course he fucking does. Ball in there. Strike. Oh, Old Black again. We can't get the third. We can't celebrate our victory with a third goal, with the icing on the cake, unfortunately. Or maybe still. Nope, we can't. As a matter of fact, look at that fucking ball. Oh, they won't even get a chance to counter. We were super exposed there. Anyway, we'll keep it clean sheet. 2-0 victory against Atletico. That is much, much better. However, I will say that that game was so much easier and felt so much easier compared to Watford, compared to Middlesbrough. And that is probably because, like I think, they just did not put everyone behind the ball. They actually go for it and they actually try to beat you. So There you go. I felt like I had a little bit more space, more room to move. It wasn't as hard to get forward and all that stuff, you know, all that jibber jabber. Anyway, player ratings now. We've got Areola getting the man of the match with an 8.3, kept a clean sheet, did well, and a few other players that did very nicely as well. Like, of course, you've got Denea there. You've got Van Ginkel and Kenny Prince Schwab, 2 huge games. They both got substituted. I thought about giving it to Schwab, and I thought about giving it to Areola too, but I think Van Ginkel maybe just did a little bit more, and he even got substituted. I felt like he was that great. He just got very tired. So Van Ginkel for me probably gets man of the match this time around. Areola, maybe a close second, probably equal with Kenny Prince Schwab, I would say. But Van Ginkel is a pretty, I wouldn't say certain, but coming into this, I was pretty confident that Van Ginkel was going to get my man of the match, and he will. 8.3 points to him. For how good a player Marco Van Ginkel is, I don't really think he's been getting the points in this season that reflect how critical and how quality he is in this team. I mean, he's our highest rated, I think he is, our highest rated player, for crying out loud. And take a look at that, 12 million, or pretty much more like 13 million for doing well and for progressing in the Champions League. That is a very nice amount of playing around money, if you don't mind. We can get some very good signings for that, especially pre-contract players, so I cannot wait. And I just froth at the mouth whenever I know that I can get an absolute quality player basically just for paying their wages. It is the best. But now we move on to the next game. 4-4-2 formation. Bournemouth is the team that we're playing. It is away. We haven't simmed an awful lot of away games recently, and we've done quite well in away games recently. Is it about to maybe... Oh, no, we've scored immediately within 5 minutes. Good start, and not a good finish. We've drawn 2-2. The away games, man, they do make a difference, don't they? Bournemouth being able to take a point against Portsmouth is not that great, but either way, we will have to take that 2-2. Hell, we were down at one point, 2-1 at some point, but thankfully Ben Yedder got the equaliser. And Ousmane Dembele picked up a goal and an assist in that game. Very good performance. He'll get 8.1. But thankfully though, guys, even though we did get the point from that game, we're still top of the Premier League table. Look at Stoke City, by the way. Fuck, they're going all right, aren't they? But we got a point against Bournemouth, and I thought, oh dear, does that mean Spurs are going to overtake us? No. I think Tottenham ended up getting a 1-0 loss to West Ham. So yes, thank you very much, West Ham. Anyway, they've come out with a couple of very clutch results for us, especially throughout the series. Like, I think they got a win against Manchester United on the final day last season, or a draw or whatever. So they've done all right for us anyway. But still, we are still top of the Premier League table at the moment at pretty much closing in on the halfway point. Now, Brazil want me to be their international manager. That is insane. Imagine being the Brazilian man. Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm flattered, but I just don't know. It's bloody awesome. I'll definitely say that. But anyway, moving on. We've got a risk of losing some players here, and I think one of them might be Jack Brill, so I've got to be careful here. Anthony Ryblin, not Jack Brill. What am I saying? Yeah, Anthony Ryblin and Abner could be going on pre-contracts ourselves, and I'd rather not have that happen. But if I lose Ryblin, I'm not too concerned, but Abner, I definitely want to make sure that does not happen. And now for the final game in the episode, and it's a doozy. It's Manchester United versus Portsmouth. They've come to Fratton Park, the final game of the episode, and hopefully we can continue our little winning streak now. We're not technically on a streak, but we're finally back to winning games. Let's build a streak now against some decent clubs. First Atletico, now Manchester United. Let's put in a good performance. We've got our best team out there, all 100% fit, all have had a week-long break, so let's do this. So, Manchester United, what have they got in this team today? It's a 4-2, or no, I'm saying it's pretty much 4-5-1 formation with Rooney up front. Januzaj, Eriksson, Goss. Sean Goss is a very low-rated player. I think that's Marcos Astina there, and a couple of youth players coming in there like Cameron Borthwick Jackson. So, some surprising names in there for certain. Yeah, absolutely. I didn't even get that good a look at their bench either. I'll assume that Gareth Bale is on that bench too, only because I'm pretty confident that I am going to be making a move for him, maybe, depending on how much money we have, and how it all goes in the transfer window. Oh, that's a tackle by Dembele. Tried to be dispossessed, didn't work. Strike! That was low and hard. Was there a save in there? I'm not sure. Yeah, picked off Schwab. Good ball in there. Madison left. Nice. Come on. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Take it down. Oh my God. You saw nothing. I didn't even try to do something special. I was just holding down LT to take the ball down, and I must have been still hanging onto it when I went for the shot. I can't believe no way. That's bullshit. Hey, if I scored it, then I guarantee you right now, I'll be the first to tell you I would have absolutely fucking meant it, but that fucking shot, I swear to God. Left-hand side, get on their run. Go up the middle. That's nice. Bernat. Play that ball through nicely. Bang. Armstrong gets blocked. Strike again. On target again, but saved. Oh, that is a bad pass. That is a woeful pass, and that's a woeful fucking touch. This game so far has just been woeful. By both team standards. We've both been shit and... Oh my god! Yeah, there it is. This whole game's been a fucking joke. It's been mediocre as fuck. And eventually, a goal has come through mediocre me. I can't even fucking speak. I just get so fucking annoyed sometimes at this game that I just lose my ability to talk. So there they go. They've gotten the goal pretty early though. I'd rather they score now than in the 90th fucking minute like Watford did. So at least now we have time to respond. And back to him. Nice little manoeuvre there. Madison, go on the run. Left-hand side. This could be the moment. Can he print Schwab? Awkward. It's hit the post and it was so damn bloody close to Roberto. I think that was Madison there. Damn it. That's a great tackle from Dene though. Huge. Look at this counter-attack that it started. And we are utilising it to the fullest of our abilities, are we? Maybe. Van Ginkel, little fake shot. That is a beautiful fake. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Nah, come on. Even then I took a shit shot with Van Ginkel, so I can't be angry at anyone but myself. But again, we fuck up a great chance. He's offside. No, he's not offside. Oh, shit. Not good at all. And we're really exposed right now. John Brooks, cross, back post. That is a stunner. And there you go. There's the little move for you. There's legendary difficulty. That's what I'm talking about. We're all out of tack to get this goal. Exposed at the back. And that's what happened. I'm almost certain that one of those was like a shot. Not even a pass. But then again, I wouldn't be too surprised with how fucking perfect the passing is in legendary difficulty. Look, first, I'm containing. I'm trying to stop him from getting goal side. Try to make the tackle. I'm sure that right there was a shot by Januzaj that was going across the face of goal. But still, it's Mata that's right there in the right areas to stick it home. And it's pretty much become impossible. So this winning streak of ours, this one-game winning streak, it looks like it's coming to an end because not only have I just not been able to take my chances, I've just been fucking dirt shit in this game. Best case scenario is I get at least a goal back. I don't think I will though because it's just so hard to take them off the ball, and a 2-0 loss is the end result. Man, these last two episodes have been poor. They've been really poor. I've just gotten the one win. I know it's pretty much just been like 3 points of a possible 9 for the last 2 episodes running. That's not good enough. And unlike in the game against like Watford or something like that, where it's like I attack and I just push and I keep going for the goal and I just can't get it and then concede in the 90th. It's not like that. It's like fucking, no, I didn't deserve to win this game. Fuck no. That was awful. That was a really, really bad game against United. And so we've lost 2-0. And I can't have many complaints about that, apart from the fact that we were just shit. So again, I'm left with a difficult task of finding a best player I'm basically just trying to find the polished turd, if you will. And again, I'm really left scratching my head. So I think I kind of know who I'm going to give it to. And I think it might be for Sergio Roberto, 6.7. I think I said quite a fair bit earlier on in the game. Oh, Roberto, yeah, he kept on popping up quite a fair bit, did an awful lot, and probably did more than most of the players in the game today. So I think Roberto is probably fair for him. He only gets 6.7, but he will get man of the match. And I'm really struggling to fucking put my finger on what is going on. There are some games that just come to me so easily and I'm just moving about and scoring freely and it's insane and I'm winning games 4-1, 5-1 against whether it be a not great club, not an extremely high profile club, or a really high profile club like Atletico Madrid. And then sometimes I play teams like those clubs, like Manchester United, like Watford, just can't fucking do anything. Just can't score, can't put anything together, just can't finish my work, can't defend, can't do anything. I've just been super inconsistent in this month. In December, in November, it's just not been good. Maybe it's the return of the curse, the lead up, and they both want to know their squad role. Okay, fine, but maybe it's the lead up. The fact that you guys know that I've mentioned it before, I do tend to do pretty poorly in the month leading up to the January transfer window. In December, I'm normally quite poor. But last season, we weren't poor. I think we won the majority of our games. We were actually really good. So, I don't know, man. It's just fucking inconsistent. But anyway, guys, before I leave you with this episode, we're going to do one quick recap of the J-Bucks medal tally. So without further ado, here we go. Currently in 5th position for the J-Bucks medal is Kenny Prince Schwab on 24.5 points. In 4th position is James Madison on 25.3 points. In 3rd position is Sergio Roberto on 29.9 points. In 2nd position is Alessandro Florenzi on 32.8 points. And currently leading the race for the J-Bucks medal is Wissam Ben Yedder on 40.7 points. Now that is more like it. That is a contest. That's not one guy that is just light years ahead at this early point in the season. No, we have a contest. We have a real genuine contest. This could go right down to the last couple of games of the season. It's going to be sensational. who is going to get it. So currently at the moment it is Ben Yedder who's leading, but I think Armstrong's going to be playing more games than Ben Yedder. I've got a pretty good feeling. You've also got Alessandro Florenzi, who's just dominating in the sim games recently. It's insane. If he can keep that up, then maybe he can actually just sim his way to a goddamn medal. You never know. But the first game that we play in the next episode will be Stoke City. We'll get that underway. The January transfer window is back in the next episode, so get pumped. And until then, guys, my name's MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.